I'm growing and donating my hair to cancer at some point when I figure my life out because my life has got hella busy. The gym in the city that I work in has finally reopened, so I was there this morning. The lighting is good for aesthetic pictures, but I don't know about recording in that gym anymore because the lighting is not very good. I'm gonna figure it out though, but I'm not trying to bring a whole setup into the gym because I promise that when I hit 3,000 subscribers, oh shit, it's Friday. Oh fuck. All right, well the stream's been mistitled. It's fine. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. It's Friday. That's good. I'm not used to starting work again for the week on a Friday. Normally I start my week again on Thursdays, but because of this, like the day I was owed because of the holiday, I didn't start till today. Ellie, school is good for you. Make sure you stay positive. But yes, Inquisitor, I screwed up the day. It is not Thursday. It is Friday. But we are traveling back in time, I guess. Should have done Throwback Thursday instead when I realized that. Oh well. Oh well. Guys, the renovations are done at the gym. Chris, it is Friday. I messed up the day because I'm not used to starting my weeks on a Friday. Normally I start my week on a Thursday. Good, Ellie. I'm glad you've been good in school. But guys, the gym in the city that I work in finally reopened. You should see it. It is beautiful. It is good. It is gonna be good for taking aesthetic photos. But I don't know about recording anything. It's really dark in there now. It's a they've really changed the lighting. Nah, I'm trying to keep you guys on your toes. Come on, everybody reads an exciting title and they're like, "Oh, it's Thursday." No, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's my fault. My fault. Like I said, I don't normally start my work weeks on a Friday. Normally my work weeks start on a Thursday. Bacon, man, I'm sorry. You know what? I didn't even think of it. Honestly, I thought it was Thursday. I literally was like sitting here. I'm like, I need a title because I'm trying to make the titles a little more creative. No, 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 guys. Thursday isn't so bad compared to Friday. JT, man, everything is good. Everything is always good. You guys know this. I had about an hour before bed, so I gotta get the stream in for the day. I might just change the random day. Guys, if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that like button because you already know I gotta do that YouTuber thing. Likes encourage YouTube to send it out to other people. Oh, no, no, come on now. We gotta do it occasionally now. Keep people on their toes. I didn't even think of that, but that'll be a fun game. It is Saturday in Australia. You guys are like a full day ahead almost. I think it's like a day and a half. I'm not sure. Like I know it's at least a day. It might be longer than that though. That's true. I mean, I'll be saying that on Monday when he's in the stream and he's like, it's Tuesday. I'll be like, don't brag, man, don't brag. Because Tuesday, Wednesdays are my day off. That's why I got so confused. Kim, what's going on, man? Good to see you. I got a text that apparently left my car on. Man, I'm slacking today. Jesus. All right. Um, guys, like I said, do me a favor. If you haven't already hit that like button, do me a favor, hit that like button. I thought Australia was a full day ahead. My goodness, it's only like 13 hours. Jeez. Oh man, you are too generous, honestly. I'm still working on all the membership things. I just haven't had a ton of free time. But I mean, the memberships at least give you access to a cool emoji that I made, or a couple of emojis. I really like the like white on black one. I mean, they're all pretty cool, but it's all going to charity anyways. You guys already know that. I don't keep any of the money that comes in from this thing. Man, time zones are weird. I know they were invented by the railroad, but time zones are weird as hell. Like Newfoundland there gets a special half an hour because they're special. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it's like. I've heard of it. I just wasn't gonna let Nee there like tell me what game to play. But your client would whack you in the head with an iPad. I understand. I luckily can go to sleep in about an hour and a half. But that's because I work overnight. You guys already know the deal. I don't need to explain the story. But I work overnight, so I get this. This for me, like I could technically be drinking right now. Bunker, nice to see you're Canadian, man. I have cerebral palsy, so no offense, man. Like I might be disabled, but I think genuinely speaking, you're more disabled than me because I'm in a lot of pain. But like mine isn't gonna get worse. I'm pretty sure yours gets worse. Nah, man. I don't drink by myself. That's lonely as hell. I drink socially. I think I drank by myself one day. Sometimes there ain't anything wrong with it, but like drinking by yourself is lonely as hell. It's not something you should really get into. But when you work overnight, technically it's not day drinking. Nah, Ellie, no, 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 and especially not on YouTube Live, man. They'd cancel me for that. Plus, plus, like if I ever wanted to stream Pokemon stuff or other friendly stuff, ah, man, takes a bit of work, but I mean everything's manageable, right? Eric, what's going on? California, welcome, welcome. Ellie, YouTube has strict guidelines about live streaming. I could never do such a thing. Plus, I care too much about live streaming. Like, I care too much about meeting you guys and growing. So, like, why am I gonna do that? Why am I gonna put myself into that situation? Plus, I don't want to encourage that, man. As soon as somebody sees me drinking, they're gonna assume it's okay. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. I purposely what frame I mean. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I probably know what you're talking about, but I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, see, Inquisitor, that's totally fine though. But it's like, oh, he's talking to. That's totally fine though. I don't want to encourage drinking. Like so even with my ads that might play during the live streams and clips and everything, right? I purposely canceled the alcohol and the gambling ones. I don't want to encourage that, man. I don't want to encourage addiction amongst people. People are going to find their own path and find things that make sense to them. I don't need to tell them what to do, what habits to take in. All right, Illy. Probably tomorrow I'm going to download War Thunder, I think. It looks kind of cool. Like, I've been looking at it, and it looks legitimately kind of cool. So I think I might download it tomorrow. Just trying to work. So, Ellie, it's okay. Real life comes first. Yeah, man. I don't want to be the influence of bad decisions, right? I've like I've lived with addiction. Yeah, yeah, I figured that out. I've lived with addiction. Brando, what's going on? I've dealt with addiction. I don't want to be part of that, man. People need to inspire people to do better, not be worse. You want to do it socially? Go ahead. There's nothing wrong with socially because you're around friends, you're around family, you're around a prospective date. There's nothing wrong with it. But me sitting in my truck, it's not a place. It does, in fact. Like I said, I have no problems with it, none at all. Don't get me wrong. Just because I'm preaching here a little bit doesn't mean I have a problem with it. I have a genuine problem with overindulgence. Well, that you can't ever go wrong there. Inquisitor, we'll have to play sometime. I'm down, man. I'll I'll probably install it tonight and I'll play tomorrow because it's getting kind of late for me. Enlisted is better. Well, man, I'll try a bunch of these out because like I'm not opposed to like free to play but like pay to win games, man. They're always a good time. They're underrated a lot, especially if you put in the work and do the free stuff. Rising Star Vietnam is the best game. Possibly. I mean, like I said, I'm willing to try out these free to play games, man. They're usually a blast. People just get lost in the microtransactions and stuff. First off, who doesn't play Pac-Man? Because I mean, when I tell you I'm a giant nerd, I'm a giant nerd. I had like my mom yesterday, today actually, it was today because today is Friday, not Thursday. Um, my mom actually found like my Super Nintendo that they re-released. One day expected closer to payday. Always. Yeah, I was sending a text. I'm sorry. August, man, I'm good. How are you? Flames, what's going on? Also, guys, did you realize that YouTube put back the screen names and got rid of the username thing again? Joseph, what's going on? It's so much nicer to see. Flame, you know I don't do that. Kamal, what's going on? So August, YouTube for the longest time put the usernames. Guys, I really got to disconnect my Bluetooth. I forgot my truck was on again. Jesus, I'm tired. Acid, man. I told you not. I told you not to call me that because I don't understand what it means, man. I don't need it to be anything offensive. Flames, I'm good. Harith, what's going on? Harith, you're playing Roblox. Just be careful. Just be careful. Acid, I haven't slept yet, man. Sleeping's today. August, don't talk to people like that, man. That's my job. Knock, I appreciate you, man, but the shower's later after sleeping. Terrifier, what's going on? Assad, stop, man. Stop. Doctor can't heal me. Bro, I don't need you to apologize. Just stop talking to people like you're a moderator. You're not. Just hang out. Jem, what's going on? And Flames, did you not hear the controversy over Roblox? Like, you just... Chris, man, it's alright. It's alright. There's always people to talk to, man. It's all good. Jem, I'm excellent. How are you? Evil Human, what's going on? I said, don't worry, man. August, you're not even close to being a moderator, man. Chill it. Joseph, that's not an appropriate question, man. Flames, the fact that you haven't heard is dangerous, man. There are literally child predators on Roblox right now. The summer did go fast this year, guys. We are now in September. What's going on? Good to see you, Nora. August, settle down, man. You're bullying yourself. Flames, I don't care, man. Like, legitimately, there's PDF files on Roblox, man. Keep yourself safe. Gonna make some eggs with cheese. Oh, that sounds delicious. I mean, guys, you already know that all the money that gets donated via super chats or memberships or anything like that is literally going to charity. I bet. I mean, first off, who doesn't love cheese? Except, like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Parmesan cheese, but every other cheese is fun. Because Parmesan cheese kind of smells like feet. Flame, your story changes every time I see you, man. First, you told me you were rich. Then you told me your boyfriend comes over all the time. Now you're telling me you live in a trailer. It doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with Roblox, man. Keep yourself safe. I said, chill, man. Josh, what's going on? But guys, did you notice that YouTube put the usernames back in people's things instead of their, or screen names back instead of their usernames? What's going on? Welcome, guys. I appreciate all of you guys. We're just kind of doing a short stream. So, Gem, for a long time, YouTube switched it to like showing people's usernames. So it was like, for me, it would show handicap Superman like the full thing instead of my screen name. Okay, but Flames, again, man, you're circling. That has nothing to do with Roblox. Roblox is just full of fucking awful people. And they're protecting it. So just be careful when you play Roblox, man. Yeah, it was. So it was kind of annoying. Oh, yeah, I gotta be careful of the words I use, though, because YouTube censors some of those. As she shouldn't be without proper adult supervision. What's my happiest memory? Aw, man, some of my happiest memories are when I was fishing with my dad. Yeah, and then you kept circling because I kept trying to. Because you're like, what is be careful? What is be careful? Bro, pay attention to the conversation. Ah, man, there's nothing base about being happy about spending time with your dad going fishing. We had those little kid rods, but my dad was such an active outdoorsman. We switched to the cast reels right quick. Oh, Jim, I was talking to Flames. Flames is just being weird. No, I know you weren't here. Flames has been here the entire time though. He's just being strange. Oh, I have no idea, man. I'm 31. I'm not trying to learn the way kids speak. Uh, my my dad was my dad partook, man. My dad was a good man near the end of it, but he definitely partook before. Jack, what's going on? Azad, maybe you should go see your doctor. He'll fix you right up. There's nothing wrong with some smiley face French fries. As long as they're crispy, though. That's a lot of French fry to be like a soggy French fry. Bro, that's stress. I don't know, man. Part of me is kind of excited. Like, I get the occasional like white strand in my beard, but like part of me is excited because like gingers don't go gray; they just straight up go white, and I think it'll be cool. Yeah, man, mostly my beard though. Like there's a few like in the middle here that are just pure white. Cause like I said, being ginger's kind of fun. We don't go gray. We go straight from literally like ginger to white. You're right, Gem. Blondes too. But like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm weird, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. Like, there's nothing wrong with being ginger. Period. Bradley, what's going on? I said, man, that's maybe a little more detail than you need to share, but I appreciate it because you already know you're not on YouTube properly if you're not on the toilet. I'm always having a good day. Inquisitor, is it wrong? I feel the same, man. Evil human, I get what you're trying to do, man, but I don't know if it's a good way to think about it or a negative way to think about it. Cause like when I was 16, man, I made a decision, or I almost made a decision I would have regretted. That's what I mean. I'm on the same page, man. The white hair means I made it longer than I thought I was going to. Bradley, gingers don't go silver though. Neither do blondes, but gingers don't go silver. I'm just gonna go straight to white hair. You're one stressful day away from a free golf membership. I'm assuming that's a white hair joke, but if it's something more serious, man, always reach out because like I've been there, man. I've been there. David, I'm not unless you're talking about Lonnie because his last name is Shroom or the screen name is Shrooms. I'm not on anything, David, but I appreciate you. And Inquisitor, man, same thing, man. One day when I was 16, one day when I was 16, I feel you, man. I feel you deeply, honestly. I almost made a decision I couldn't come back from when I was 16. So ever since that day, man, I've always tried to be positive, and I tried to help people. I tried telling jokes rather than feeling sorry for myself. I tried just being happier. And some days it flares up. Other days, I wouldn't change my life for the world, man. Emilia, what's going on? Jem, I enjoy having you here, so please, please, please always come back. Emilio, it has been a little bit, man. Bradley, like I said, man, I'm genuinely happier now. But there was one day when I was 16. I remember, I remember the tears. I remember the screaming. I remember, I remember literally. You're too kind, man. You're too kind. That's now six. That's $6 you literally spent that you didn't need to. But it's all going to charity, man. I don't keep it anyway, so I appreciate you. Inquisitor, man. I feel that too, guys. I always talk about what a positive role model my dad was. That was that was never Emilio. Don't flirt with Jem, man. Don't flirt with Jem. That was never. Ah, man. There's always lots of people here. The viewer count thing is never like truly correct. Ah, man. I'm awake for now. It's actually really warm outside today, so it would be hard to sleep right now. No. Kamalesh, man, I'm no beggar. What's going on? Jim, if you're talking to Emilio, I'm sure he'll try to flirt with you again. But if you're talking to me, I am excellent. I am always excellent. James, what's going on, man? Always good to see you. And that's what I mean. Like you can't get pork and beef, man. Your girlfriend took you back. Well, maybe if you stopped flirting with girls in my live stream, your girlfriend wouldn't need to take you back. Kamalesh, man, I'm from Canada. Bacon can come from any cured animal. Interesting. I learned something new. Although, this is going to sound dumb, but are we sure that's not jerky as opposed to bacon? Emilio, that's probably the most hurtful thing you've said all stream. Bacon overrated, man? That's not true. Amber, also welcome. Everybody gets personal welcome if I can help it. I'm definitely going to Canada one day. Jem, you should come to Canada one day. We have a lot of beautiful things to look at. Yes, you are correct. Just speaking on that, say turkey bacon, deer bacon. Oh yeah, I guess so. But I mean, okay, let's rephrase this then. Big man, in your opinion, Jesus exists. That's okay. I I suppose that's true. So let's rephrase this. The actual pork bacon is delicious. Now, I'm not opposed to a good piece of turkey bacon as well because it's healthier for you. Like I said, technically yes, there are other forms of bacon. But if you're talking pork bacon is delicious. Jim, where do you plan to go in Canada though? Because like, in my personal opinion, big man, that's all right, man. You're welcome to believe in Jesus and still sit in the conversation, man. Don't they put bacon in some shots because of like the grease? Oh, Canada whiskey's amazing. There's a brand called Canadian Club Whiskey. They do a fine job. Yeah, see, there you go. Told you, Canadian Club, man. All right, man. That's blasphemy. Chill out now. Calgary and Winnipeg. Winnipeg's cool. Just be careful of all the people with addiction problems. It's not only called Winterpeg because it gets cold up there. There's a lot of snow all year round, if you get what I'm saying. Calgary's cool. Calgary was kind of a vibe. Michael, what's going on? Canada does have a lot of lakes, but Jem, if you're gonna go to Calgary, do yourself a favor and go to Jasper. Take the time. Take the. I think technically it's a 4-hour drive from Calgary. Take the 4-hour drive. Go to Jasper. It's gonna knock your socks right off. Bacon. You know, if your wife makes you a bacon hat, you better live stream that, and I better get like the first invite, bro. Which band or concert you stage working for today? Big, in your opinion, he was very nice and very real, man. Doesn't make it true, but I appreciate the fact you're still here building my watch hours, man. So, all love and respect. That's what I'm saying. Like a bacon hat sounds amazing. Yes, but Jim, some are nicer than others. Okay. Depending on what the hat's made out of. Too Danish, but I'm gonna check that out. I love music from everywhere, so I'm actually gonna legitimately check that out. Josh, we've already had this conversation, man, but I deeply respect you, so it's fine. OG, man, I don't know how telling me I look like queso is not a compliment. Are you actually having Canadian whiskey though, or are you having an American brand whiskey? Jem, if you come up to Canada, you got to try yourself some Canadian Club. Canadian Club is an amazing Canadian whiskey. Yes, there's historical evidence that Jesus was real, but there's no historical evidence that his mystical mumbo jumbo was real. Inquisitor, you gotta add me on PS5, man. We gotta play some. We gotta play some either War Thunder, something. You might have even added me. I haven't turned my PlayStation on in a couple of days because I've been doing the Nintendo Switch thing. Yes, Josh. In theory, he existed, but there's no way his powers existed. Evil Human or No started because back in 2010, my friend and I made a clan on Battlefield 3. Yes, Battlefield 3. You're waiting on them to change it. That's cool. Yeah, there's no way he did that big. There's no way he did that. You can turn wine into water. You lost your mom last week. Michael, that's where I was going with that, but I appreciate that we're on the same page. That's what I'm saying, man. Can we just take a minute to not appreciate, but can we just take a minute to give Afghan some silence here for losing his mom last week? E man, what's going on? Yes, I will absolutely play with you. Then I will download, I will download War Thunder and we'll play together. Dio, what's going on, man? August, man. So that makes you homeless. Got it. Yeah, big man. Doesn't mean it hurts any less. Dio, man. I have no idea what you're calling me, but stop calling me that. I'm definitely not Somalian, man. That's fine, man. You can believe Jesus had superpowers all you want. You're still welcome here. It don't matter too much. August, as long as it's a good question and not a stupid question, man. Do I have the game? I love the game. Super Smash Brothers for the Switch was amazing or is amazing. Afghan, man. Chill. There's other days for that, man. Michael, have a good day at work, man. Like I said, I'm gonna check with that band. Bro, who needs a comb? And I'm always sleepy because I work overnight, man. When you work overnight, your circadian rhythm's just toast. Big man, stop telling people to pray, man. I will just mute you right now. I don't know, August. You've been asking some pretty stupid questions lately, but go ahead, man. What's your question? If I can rapid fire answer it, then I work as an overnight manager, man. That's all you're gonna know. That's what I'm saying. Overnights screws with your circadian rhythm because the human body is not meant to be up at nighttime, guys. Man, you commented on like one short. Get over yourself. Literally, Michael comments and likes on everything. I have watched my moderator Michael literally watch my live streams because he missed it. You didn't say pray, you said pray. Yeah, man. I don't believe in praying, but thank you. Dio, man, I don't need a day shift. I make more on nights. There's nothing wrong with like strictly speaking, working nights is a lot more fun. There's freedom, like I'm in control. Like it's a lot more fun. But your circadian rhythm is just all screwy. Like you're perpetually tired. Like your days feel shorter almost. All right, man. All I'm hearing is you think a guy is beautiful. I accept your openness and you're welcome to stay here. It's all right, man. It's all good. I don't like working mornings. Been 5 years. I just switched, but it isn't going to happen right away. Bro, you, I love you to death, and I like the fact that you're billing my watch hours, but you're not going to get praised for leaving one comment. I literally just explained to you that my moderator, Michael, has literally sat for hours. I'm. Ari, you mean white? Big, you already know I don't, man. But like I said, you think a man is beautiful. That's all I know, man. Yes, always. And embroider your bag, bro. I don't know which bag we're talking about, but the answer still should be yes. August, but that's what I'm saying, man. You want to be congratulated for taking 10 seconds out of your day to comment. I appreciate the comment. Jim, I think it's from the same generation. I'm 31. That's a little weird. Big man, you've been here how many streams now, and you think I broke my legs? No, man. I have cerebral palsy, bro. August, that's the only thing you're getting, man. You're not a top contributor. You're not a top anything. You're just a guy that sits in the streams with me, and I appreciate it. But the entire community of people that we've built here. All right, man, I hear you. You think a guy is beautiful. I appreciate you. I appreciate your fact to be open with the chat, man. Varos, what's going on? I have no idea what that is, man, so I'm not going to comment on that. Lonnie, I'm just going to keep that one hidden, man. That's hilarious. Jim, there's always this much going on in the chats lately. There's literally just at this point these bots that come in and try to convert me. Like little police there, he comes in. Dio, man, everybody's welcome. That's the truth. Varos, you got a bad cold? People are people, man. Everybody's welcome. I admit they don't really add to the housing crisis because, frankly, as a country, countries shouldn't be accepting people without the ability to put them in a home. No, Dio, they're eating your job. Man, I don't need Jesus to forgive me about anything, man. I am who I am because of myself. Varus, I'm doing excellent as always. It's another good day. It's a beautiful day, actually. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, but air conditioning feels just right, you know? Josh, man, I used to. Deal, of course I do, man. As a gen, as a general rule of thumb, people should have free housing, the ability to eat, and the ability to feel safe. I know, no, Afghan, I don't, but that's another day, man. Chill. You're here. You're here because your mom passed away and you need people to talk to. That's what the channel's for. Whatever disrespect you've given me, we can deal with that another day. Josh, man, I kind of agree with them. I could have made a decision when I was 16 that would have made life a lot more pointless going forward. Little policeman, stop typing in caps. Man, loving people doesn't make me Christian. Loving people makes me human. Big man, the way you speak, you're acting like a bot. I'm telling you to chill, and you just keep coming at me with this Jesus nonsense. August, chill, man. I'll deal with Big. You leave him alone. He is an individual and potential bot, deserves respect, so chill. Bro, you're trying to convert me pretty hard. You never come in here and just chill. You always tell me that Jesus is real and that now you're finding men beautiful. And that's okay, man. Bro, the beard is up for donation. Why do I got to take care of my beard? My beard by December could be gone, so what's the difference? Nah, man. You say more than that. August, chill, man. Don't ever disrespect Bacon. Bacon is literally one of the most informed people that I have ever seen. Dio, man, you have been here before, so I know you know the answer. I don't believe in anything. I'm not atheist. I'm not agnostic. I am nothing. I am person. I am person. I believe, as a rule, people should have a home provided for free. I'm not saying you can't pay land taxes. Pay land taxes. As a general rule, bro, I have no idea who that is. Lonnie or Looney, stop, man. That's. I wish I could control who they went to, but they go to people at random. Josh, man, I have to disagree with you again, man. My dad's gone, but my dad will never be forgotten. I don't know who that is, man. I got you. I got you, Lonnie. I appreciate you. I'm hoping it's Lonnie. It could be. I mean, it's probably Lonnie. I got you, and I appreciate because, like I said, all of it's going to charity. So now that's like $6 for the stream. It's all going to charity, man. I appreciate you, Josh. I agree with you. Being good or bad doesn't matter. But to say that people don't remember you when you die is completely wrong. Because I will remember my dad as the good person. Big man, I've already answered that to you as well. You're looking awful bodish because we had this conversation the other day. Bro, even if you ignore, no offense, ignore Bacon's family, I'll remember him. That's not true, man. The next generation of my family's already here. My brother's got two young girls who are gonna remember their grandfather forever. Deal, man. Chill, chill. Stay respectful. He believes in Jesus. Let him believe in Jesus. I just choose not to. August, you're not joking though. That's the thing. Every time you do something like that, you're not joking. No, no, August. See, that'll get you timed out right there. Stop it. That is not okay, man. Bacon also possesses a good point. It's okay to be forgotten. Bro, at this point, it was probably fucking. I don't know. My grandmother was kind of a hoe. It's not a literal joke, man. This is what I'm saying. You claim it's a joke after I call you out on your shit. That's what I'm saying. You claim it's a joke after I call you out on your shit. So chill. Deal, man. There's nothing wrong with being Canadian. Guys, honestly though, I say it respectfully because my grandmother's dead, but like my dad had five siblings and like four different dads. Like the oldest sibling had a different dad, the two siblings had a different dad, then my dad had a different dad from their dad. Oh, I don't care, man. That's TV. I don't care how South Park depicts it. I don't even watch South Park, man. August, man, it doesn't matter. Don't ever put somebody in that situation. Because what if somebody doxed you and threw your credit card number up there? Chill, man. I don't know who Pat is. I don't know who that is, man. Dio, I do watch anime. I've watched all of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT. Devil Crybaby was a little more adult. Watch that. Um, Blue Exorcist, again, a little more adult, but I watched that. Baki, finished all of that. August, man, you clearly don't know how the internet works. No, Toes, what's going on? I don't know. I don't know who Pat Stay is, man. I probably should know. It is a great game, but Devil Crybaby. If you like anime and you're a little more adult, because like it's not meant for kids. But like if you like anime and you want a good anime and you're a little more adult, Devil Crybaby. August, it's not impossible, man, and it shows that you don't know much about the internet. So chill. Who doesn't love Devil May Devil May Cry? Great game series. And Josh, that's where I agree with Bacon. Though your opinion there, while it's an opinion, it's not 100% impossible. Sorry, man, I don't know who that is. And this is borderline. Hopefully, comes off respectful. I don't care. And again, death is sad, man. It really is. But I don't care when celebrities die. We make a big deal over celebrities, and yet, to me, my dad died last year. The news didn't cover that. Hey, Dio, stop. I know what you're doing, man. Goodbye, Dio. I don't deal with racism even though you're playing with words. Yeah, Devilman Crybaby. It's a solid anime. It's more adult for sure. No, that's Josh. Again, that's completely subjective, man. Like I said, you said nothing else matters. August, stop telling other people what to do. You know what, man? Enjoy a timeout. Come back tomorrow. Man, you're lucky you're still here, but you're also not being rude. You're just being an idiot. So there's a difference. How do I grab a picture of a girl? Oh, Full Metal Alchemist. Josh, the fact that you think life is meaningless, man, you need to see a psychiatrist. Justin, I have no idea, man. Lonnie's given memberships a bunch this stream. It's not me, man. See, big man, you're not even being rude. You're just being stupid. No, Lonnie, don't give another one. But a guy named Justin in here is apparently trying to join the membership or donate, and it's not working for him. And this is what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know why it's not working for you. It's not me. I'm not doing anything. I would never stop people from trying to help the cause that I'm trying to achieve. Dio, man, you're still not welcome here. I can't even choose either, man. See, Justin, no toes again. Brilliant human being, honestly. Just gave another $10. This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not doing anything to try to stop you, man. It's got to be your bank, or it's got to be something untrusted. Because you're literally just trying to prove a point and become the center of attention. You're stupid. DB, I can hide you again. Goodbye, man. I don't tolerate racism here. Out you go. That's not true, man. Justin, I honestly, man, have no idea. Like I said, they work fine. They've worked fine the entire time I've been monetized. In fact, No Toes has been way too generous. No Toes and Chris, man. And now Lonnie's been way too generous. Big, man. Life has meaning no matter what. Like I was telling you guys earlier in this stream, I could have made a decision when I was 16 that would have taken away all the meaning going forward. 'So Josh, you're telling me that life has no meaning, but you have kids. So you're telling me they have no meaning to life? And I'm not trying to be a dick, man. It's a genuine question. You're saying life has no meaning, but you have kids. Afghan, chill, man. Nobody's hating on Afghanistan. Breathe. Like I said, you're here today because you need support, but it doesn't mean you'll be here tomorrow. I don't know, Dale. The gold hitting all time high would be okay because I have a gold investment. Oh look, the first true statement that Big has said all stream. Maybe he's less stupid after all. Afghan, it's alright, man. Like I said, today you can hang out because we know you need friends. You're around friends, man. You're supported. 13, what's going on? Gold is rising, your dollar following. Is gold rising or is the dollar? I mean, the dollar's falling probably. Let's face it, the dollar's probably falling. It's going, man. Josh, man, and again, this is purely respectful. If you raise your kids properly, you're gonna know their worldviews even after you're gone. Because I have faith, and that's a big word, because I don't believe in God or Jesus, but I know that you're gonna raise them right, and you're gonna raise them proper, and you're gonna raise them to be respectful. Generally speaking, Afghan man, have a good day. Always reach out if you need something to talk to. Justin, see, there you go, man. Now it worked. I don't know why it never did before, but now it worked. But again, see, your dollar's just going to charity, so I appreciate you dearly. Don't think that I don't just because it's a buck. But you get access to the cool handicap emojis. I designed two pretty cool emojis. I think they're neat. I love them to death. Ah, see, I love them to death. Look at how nice they came out. Oh man, I'm not selling my gold. My gold is a long-term investment. Justin, again, man, I appreciate you. It is literally, it is literally all going to charity, man. I don't keep a single dollar of it. $13, man. That's not an appropriate joke. Chill. The chat's for everybody, man. Justin, like I said, man, I appreciate it. It's all going to charity at the end of the year. I mean, Bacon. At least let them buy you dinner first. Get a free dinner out of the situation. Um, Burger, that's so hard, man. Cause like I'm lactose intolerant. Um, Again, I've crypto holdings. I don't dabble in trading, but I have crypto holdings. There's nothing wrong with having a diverse investment portfolio. I hold a little bit of Bitcoin, a little bit of Ethereum. XRP seems fine, but like I said, as a long term hold, man, I don't believe in doing short term gain because short term gain's gonna just eat away at you. Ah, fast. What's going on, man? You don't need to flirt with me, man. You're welcome. You're welcome to the chat. It's cool. And that's why I love having Bacon here. He will argue factual points towards Christian people for me. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna end the stream in about 5 minutes. only because I need to go to bed. And it's getting kind of toasty. Big man, I forgot you were here. You stopped trying to become the center of attention. That's what I'm saying. To think otherwise would be misinformed. Bacon is very wise. And Lonnie, man, I agree with you. I don't think there's anything wrong with religion as a whole. If you choose to believe in religion, all for it, man. It's the people who choose to push the religion that make it worse. Whoa, who donated the $10 super thanks? Green Gordon Politics, man. If you're in the stream, thank you for the super chat, possibly. I have to double check it. Oh no, he did. Green Gordon Politics, man. If you're in here, I mean, thank you. You are in here. Thank you. Well, my phone started dinging, and I look at the notifications. And Green Gordon here left a super chat on one of the videos. He left a $10 super chat, so thank you. Josh, always, man. Like I said, you're one of the more respectful people that I've seen. I'm going to end the stream in about 2 minutes anyways, so, because I'm sleepy and need to go to bed. 13, don't be weird, man. That's not very respectful. It almost sounds like something Dio would say. Only because the stream's going to end in about a minute and a half anyways. Big man, if you weren't so busy preaching about Jesus and getting on your knees for him, you would have known that I work overnights. So yes, I go to bed during the day. It's okay, man. Justin, have a good day, man. Green, have a good day as well. Lonnie, Big spends too much time on his knees. He can't hear when he's on the stream because all he hears is the ah. That's all he hears. "13, man, there's nothing wrong with you being here. You're just being weird. I'm talking about the fact that you don't pay attention to anything anybody says unless it involves you and Jesus being on your knees. No, it's always Big in the second coming because he believes in getting Jesus off first. Man, so you're short and don't have to get on your knees. I got you. I've seen that type of video. All right, guys. That is the hour and 15-minute mark. So you know I always like to leave the stream on 2 high notes. Thank you to everybody that likes, subscribe, scroll by, said hi, and everything in between because it all helps YouTube. Then you can't tell me you believe in Jesus, man, because if you don't pray, then you're not really a Christian, are you? Because that's what you tell me all the time. Yeah, you do. Oh, okay. Well, then, August, enjoy time out, man. Goodbye. And then, as always, because something I'm going to throw on a shirt at some point this week, and I know I said that last week, but at some point this week, because my mom has a bunch of time off work, so I get a bunch of free time, I'm going to throw it on a t-shirt. Peace, love, and motivation lead to inspiration because when you have peace, when you have love, and you're motivated, You're always inspiring people to do better things. I love you guys dearly. I will see you guys tomorrow after the gym because my gym just opened again. So I no longer have a 50-minute commute back and forth. I love you.